Hello, welcome to our another movie review. Today, you just saw, we saw The Jungle Book presented by Disney Corporations.
So I think this is technically our first Disney movie review, isn't it? Isn't it?
Well, Marvel is Disney.
Yeah, it is, but it doesn't really show the Disney logo on there, but...
Yeah, I think this is our first Disney movie. Yeah.
Yeah. So
for those who
welcome.
So for those who have been in a coma or been living under a rock or a vault, they made a live action version of The Jungle Book.
From the cartoon movie, or show, or whatever.
Based on the wisdom novel that came out in the 18th century, or 19th century. And it was so many adaptations. But the most memorable one was the Disney cartoon that came out in the 1950s. But now they decided to revamp it with modern day CGI.
And with our technology these days, now we can do live action movies of the favorite classics that we loved when we were kids.
Yes. Now, if you've been watching our movie reviews since day one, since Hansel and Gretel, Witch Hunters, then you know how we do our scores. Now, we kind of don't know how we do our Hollywood scores. Or we do a 10 out of 10 or out of 5.
It's usually a 5 out of 5 out of the rating.
But we change a few things.
Yeah.
But at this moment, we're doing out of 5, okay? Okay, we're going to change a few things of our review to make it simple.
And better.
For any new subscribers.
Which there might be.
Now let me set up and tell you about our review. Now, the tone of this film was well balanced between very humorous, but there was some very dark and very intimidating things.
Oh yeah.
Now, not to give out any spoilers, well, I don't know if there's any major spoilers.
Not really, but
they kind of changed a few things from the cartoon. But the point is, it had a very dark tone, especially Shao Kahn, the tiger. Man, he is intimidating and pissed off. He is freaky. You have any kids who are under 6 years old, or any kid whatsoever, they might get a little jump scared.
Just a little.
Especially that Shao Kahn, when he roars and scratches. So yes, the tone was felt fit. Now, they could go all out rated R if they wanted to, but they'll lose most of the demographic. You could do a lot of stuff with CGI these days.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Another thing, the CGI is spectacular. A lot of people assume it's just the animals look CGI and the jungle's real. It's not. When you see the movie, the entire jungle, the water, the thunderstorms was all filmed in LA in the all green screen studio.
Yep.
And only Neo Smith, who plays Mowgli, is the only human figure. So all those animals he acted with, all those small details, nothing was there. Just him. One guy was a camera. Well, that kind of sounds kind of weird.
Just continue, Wes.
I just made it sound weird.
Yeah, I know. I think I kind of hear what you were saying there. But continue what you were saying.
Yeah, continue with that. Either way, it really blended in.
It did. It really did.
And here's the fact. Disney developed this new technology out of their money, out of their Disney factory.
Factory.
And China.
China. Uh-oh.
Never mind, we get paid by Disney, so we can't say crap about them.
No, we can't.
So yeah, they invented this new CGI technology to make them quicker, but really nice detail. See, they say the film took 5 years to make.
Jungle Book, 5 years.
Yes, but it wasn't only the production, it was all the visual effects. Yes.
Yeah.
This movie could have came out early because they were all done, but no, they kept working on it.
I guess they're probably trying to make it so pretty and so beautiful for us to watch until it came out. Basically.
So yeah. A lot of people always saying they're getting tired of CGI films. Well, how come they can't go practical? How come they can't use real animals? If they use real animals, the SPCA would be all over this movie.
Of course.
Because there were scenes in there that if they do with real animals, they will get a lot of animal rights groups on their ass.
Yeah, I was just gonna say they're gonna get all up on their ass. So you can't have these animals get her at all.
And not just the animals, child services, because he goes through a lot of stuff that no kids should get into.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting attacked by monsters, getting stung by bees, getting almost eaten by a giant snake.
Don't for a fact by a big giant ape.
Yes. And a lot of things. So that's why they have to do it CGI.
Yeah.
Fit well with the story. Blend in. Okay, now we're back. Sorry, we had a minor difficulty. Now, the story felt good. It had like this mysterious about the origins of this boy. Like, why is he so special? He's special because he could make things to help day-to-day lives. So yeah. Now, when I first saw the trailer and I took out a few hints, I'm not a religious guy, okay?
Neither am I, but
I respect religion, but by the term or by the tone in the trailers, I assume Mowgli was like the reincarnation of an Indian version of Jesus. I think they do have their own version of him, but it's, correct me if I'm wrong, but use polite words. But correct me if I'm wrong. But use polite words.
Polite words.
Yes.
Because this is a PG film. Polite words.
Yes, okay? Especially in the comments. But after watching it, it was totally wasn't as I thought.
Yeah, neither am I.
And it was pretty good.
Yeah. I was actually very astounded how they did this movie.
Now,
I bet they're going to do the same thing with the new upcoming live action movies, kind of like Beauty and the Beast, because that's coming out apparently next January.
yeah.
Or Pete's Dragon.
I've never seen the Peace Dragon.
Neither have I, but
I don't know if it was an animated or / live action / with animated dragon.
There's also going to be apparently a Legend of Tarzan, but meh.
That's not Disney though. It's Universal.
Yeah.
The studio, they're making Warcraft.
Yep.
That's our next movie review. It's coming out in June. Or is it May? June, yeah, it's coming out in June.
June.
June 12th. Warcraft. But that's another movie review for a long time.
For all those nerdy Warcrafters.
And the humor felt
Oh yeah, the humor in this movie was awesome.
Ha-ha. Especially Bill Murray as Baloo, the bear.
Baloo, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the black bear, man. He is hilarious. Kind of different from the cartoon, but kind of similar.
Bearicity.
Yeah, they kind of add the original songs from the cartoon, but they kind of add a little slight to it.
Yeah.
They kind of added in the dialogue. And there was a few tear moments, not like tear jerking, but there's a few moments in the film that'll give you a little tear, especially the ending and the first part of the act. And yeah, and the King Louis scene, the whole Monkey Kingdom, it kind of reminded me of another scene in another movie we saw, but I think he borrowed from the book. You know the scene in The Hobbit of the Goblin King?
Oh, yeah. I get where you're going there, yeah.
There was a scene in Jungle Book that kind of reminds me of it.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that part too. I was like, wait, this kind of looks familiar from another scene from another movie to me.
But that book came out way before Lord of the Hobbit came out, so I think he might have borrowed it.
Probably.
King Louis and the Goblin King,
Pecks together.
they'd be super good bros, would they?
It's like, I love you, bro.
They're both obesity kings who have a lot of expendable minions who don't get out of his way and get squashed, but they still love him. Yeah. But that was a scene that kind of looked similar.
Yeah, it does.
And well, we kind of teased it in the trailer.
Yeah.
There was this cool combat scene, and
Oh
it
yeah.
was really intense. Especially Selcon was getting, man, it had some moments that made you jump. It's an all good movie. I'm giving this entire film 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Storytelling, good CGI.
Now,
This is proof. If you have a lot of time, CGI could be good.
now, just tell me this, Wes. Tell this to all the single moms or parents out there. What do you think they should bring their kids to this movie or not? What age, like 6 to 8, or what do you think?
It all depends on the kid, because a lot of kids are different.
Yeah.
If your kid's like under 7, but they get a little startled or get a little scared if they see like a mean beast doing something very, like killing something, but they don't show it, but they like cover their eyes.
Yeah.
If you see a kid doing that, it's probably not a film for them. There are a lot of scary scenes, especially Selcon the tiger.
Yeah, so what do you think? Would you let, like, let's say a 5 or 8-year-old go see this movie? What would you think? Do you think they should go or stay home?
I'm not a parent, so I'm not the right person to say. But if I tell you, if your kid is well mannered in a movie theater and he's under 6 and he doesn't get scared that easily, then take him. But if your kid gets scared at this sort of thing, don't take him. I recommend like 7 and up.
Yeah.
7 and up is probably good. If they could be quiet in the theater for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And don't keep asking what's going on in the entire film, because there's one little. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, take your kids to go see it. It's PG. It's not 13. It's PG.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's an old time Disney film. So go see it.
Yeah, it does.
So I hope you enjoyed this movie review, and I'd like to hear in the comments if you've seen this movie and rated how you liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell
And
us what you guys think about this movie. If you guys have seen the movie, give us your rating down below in the comments. What you guys think about The Jungle Book.
And see this movie, because if it makes double its money back, there'll be more live action. There'll be a Beauty and the Beast. There will be Aladdin. There will be a live action. What else Disney movie? There might be a live action Lion King. They might do something like this, but with Lion
could
King.
do a Lion King. That'd be kind of cool,
Do
wouldn't
you
it?
want something like this, but with all animals in Lion King? They could do it.
Yeah, they can.
They proved it. They could do it.
They did it with Jungle Book. They could probably do the same thing with Lion King.
Yes. So support these films. So, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and friend me on Facebook.
Just before we go, maybe we should say something about the movie critics first. Just in case. If they start hating on this movie.
Well, probably on there's a lot of. I'm surprised there's a lot of positive reviews from a lot of critics.
Really?
Yeah. Online, a lot of positive people. More positive than Batman vs Superman did.
Oh, yeah, probably heard it got shut down a little bit on that.
Yeah, I don't know what was. That's a whole nother video for another day, if we get there.
Yeah.
But so far it's positive. Only negative thing people would say is too much CGI.
Oh God, come on. Oh, it's CGI, come on. It was so good in this film.
That's not a strong argument.
Yeah.
So yeah, see you everybody.
Yeah.